Good morning. My name is GAYE. I am the national leader of Heavenly Senegal. Whenever I think of True Mother and the actual providence, my heart, my spirit takes me back to the summit, the Dakar summit. The 6 years have passed. We're now in the 7th year, and her words will always ring deep in my heart. And True Mother has she has kind of blown up all the expectations. She's like she's gone far beyond nobody could even imagine when coming to Africa, starting with Senegal, a Muslim country, a country with a very small foundation, spiritual foundation, and a country speaks French, not even English, and a small country, just nobody knew about Senegal. And True Mother made it clear in her speeches and in the memoir, True Mother's memoir, why she came to Senegal. She came actually to embrace the Muslim world. When most of our church members do not know much about Islam, let alone going to an Islamic country. What many don't know is Senegal is 95% of Muslims, so it's an Islamic country, in fact. And Mother said that. She said when she spoke to the president for like 40-45 minutes, when the day after she opened up at the ABDOUL Center, where the summit took place, and spoke to a crowd of more than 1,200 people. Mother spoke about her identity of being the only begotten daughter. Yet people applauded, people embraced her, people loved her. And that just was the opening door, gate for Muslims of the world, me included, me and my family. You were like liberated. So when I talk about this experience, I said, Mother really came to Senegal for me, my family. Mother came to realize a dream that I had like 44 years ago. I met this church in 1980 through a Japanese missionary in Mauritania. And I have had plenty of experiences where true parents just testified that they are the true parents of humanity. But I had yet to see how, when the Muslim world will have a testimony that actually true parents are their true parents as well. They're not just true parents for Christians or Buddhists. They are true parents for the Muslim world. So this happened when Mother came to Senegal. Well, that's just an introduction about the time we are living now. Just fast forward in my journey in this community, going to study at the Unification Theological Seminary and having had a chance to meet true parents many times in East Garden and UTS, but never had really that personal contact with true parents. Just like coming close to true parents, but never had a chance to meet them until Dakar, when True Mother asked me to join her at a dinner table the day she went to GAYE Island and liberated the whole continent of Africa through a prayer, a tearful prayer, heart-wrenching prayer that we have not seen. True Mother wept and wept and wept. I think one day somebody should write a book titled When True Mother Wept. Yeah, maybe it will be me. The tears of True Mother, Africa should endorse it at my point. And maybe it will start with the Muslim world. It will have to start maybe with the Muslim world. True Mother have witnessed actually the tears of Sheikh Mansour, who is one of his sons. Mother has always talked about Sheikh Mansour, and recently when Dr. Rigney and Ambassador Doumbouya came to Senegal, Sheikh Mansour was at the center of that delegation who met President Macky Sall. That True Mother also called my son. And I remember on that table that day how True Mother spoke with tears in her heart. How she asked Dr. Walsh, Reverend Kamara, Mama Kati, please raise Macky Sall as my son. I was there, and I'm sure, even although True Mother did not mention my name to ask me to raise Macky Sall, I believe I'm part of those because I was given the nomination that day. True Mother asked me if I could take the responsibility to be the national leader of Senegal, and I did. And I have been here since. And I cannot be more confident today with the creation of the Chumshing One. For me, the Chumshing One actually is the presence of True Mother. True Mother wanted to say, I'm going to be living with you, just like God planted the tabernacle at the time of Moses among the Jewish, among the Israelites of that time. Mother put her heart in the Chumshing One. That's why we have all this experience. I'm not spiritual, but all this experience that I hear when I attended this condition of 40 days when I started, I felt like Reverend Sakwa, Reverend Owonjo, the Chombo Africa, West Africa, has been really touched and summoned by God to ask for this condition to start, because Senegal was really threatened with this elections coming, with the outcome that nobody know if the old team of leadership would accept and submit, to the results of an unprepared team to take the destiny of Senegal on their hands. And we have had plenty of bad events when people were killed, young people died, 21 people died last year. It's like nobody knows the future of Senegal. I say this condition of 40 days has to be meaningful, has to be a time to attend the Chumshing One, and that's what I did with brothers and sisters who attended with me 40 days. And then this miracle happened at the 37th day, a week after we celebrated the 70,000 days in the Korean vigil prayer night, a week after. It was a Friday. Yeah. Kati Rigney and Adama Doumbouya with Sheikh Mansour were able to meet President Macky Sall, who made that promise to attend True Mother, to work with True Mother. Oh my God, that was like the miracle of all miracles. I think this happened because of our prayers. Of course, God has been thinking of this. God has planned it. True Mother have been praying for it. But it is also for us. It is our responsibility. It has to happen because we also believed in it. We believe in the Chumshing One. We believe True Mother. We believe that the Chumshing One is the womb of True Mother. When I go there, I want to feel that I am praying in the womb of True Mother. I feel like when Nicodemus Nicodemus, the doctor at the time of Jesus, asked, how do you born again? And Jesus said, you have to go back to the womb of your mother. you have to born again. And he said, how an old man is born again? I'm so grateful to Mother that at this old age of me today, that I'm dreaming that the second generation will soon step up to take the leading role, just like the new president is the 44 years old man at second generation. Senegal will also be led in the spiritual community, the holy community of the Heavenly Parents Holy Community of Senegal will soon eventually appoint a young person, a second generation couple, to lead the destiny, bringing Islam and Christianity and traditional African religions in one. And as we enter this era of the Chomshin One, we will see miracles. As we see those miracles happening anywhere else in this world, we will see miracles happening here in this country and in the whole continent of Africa. Thank you, True Mother, for your grace and love. Father and Mother, thank you for embracing the Islamic world, opening up the liberation of Africa and the preparation for our countries to take a lead in national restoration. I believe it, and this will happen. Thank you, True Mother. Thank you, our leaders who have been with us. We're still hoping soon the inauguration of our place, our holy place, the Chomshin One Senegal, that we have opened since January 1st, 2024. But we haven't yet had an official inauguration. We're waiting for it any day, but we will still be praying there every night with candles lit, and the spirit of True Mother present.